Thanks for joining us on the Disneyland Railroad. For a safe ride, remember to stay seated because wait, arms, feet, and legs inside the train. But please watch your kids.
At all times. Also, please keep any smaller children away from those big train openings. We are now departing for Tomorrowland, but I'm pretty sure we'll get there today.
That's a good one.
Watch your children.
We're now steaming forward into the future to a land inspired by visions of tomorrow, both practical and imagined. Here you'll find rocket ships and star speeders, submarines and astroblasters, and, if you look overhead, maybe a glimpse of a Mark 7 monorail. This is the latest version of the first daily operating monorail system in the entire Western Hemisphere, gliding above Disneyland since 1959. Below the monorail, and us, are the fun-filled roadways of the Autopia. Drivers of all ages can get behind the wheel of these cars. No experience or license required. If you're into soaring spaceships or doing battle with evil empires and emperors, Tomorrowland is definitely the place for you. Speaking of which, we're pulling into Tomorrowland Station right now. If you're leaving us here, just stay seated until we come to a full stop. Gather your belongings, including lightsabers and astroblasters, and step carefully from the train. Thanks, and have fun in the future. For the rest of you, just sit tight. We'll be on our way again in just a minute.
Kindly remain seated until the train has come to a full and complete stop. This is also your stop for Buzz Lightyear Astroblasters, Finding Nemo's Submarine Voyage, and the Disneyland Monorail. Welcome to the future, folks.
Yeah, let's go ahead and look at
arms, feet, and legs inside the train at all times. Also, please give any smaller children away from those big train openings. We are now departing for Mainstreet Station. But first, we're going to take a little detour through the Grand Canyon and this is beyond. Please, for the courtesy of everyone in the train with you, while we're in this tunnel, no flash photography, no big lights. Please turn off any light up toys.
She waited too. She could have done that before. She waited until it was first.
To those who have just come aboard, welcome. The next leg of our journey will take us from the fantastic world of the future to the breathtaking beauty of nature's own design, the Grand Canyon. For your safety, stay seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train. Watch your children and no flash photography.
Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren y cuide a los pequeños. Por favor, no tome fotografías con flash.
That was the Grand Canyon as we know it today. But it wasn't always this way. Now, let's travel back in time, way back in time, to the fantastic past of the primeval world, land of the dinosaurs. Mainstreet Station, gateway to Disneyland. If you're leaving us here, stay in your seat until we come to a full stop. Remember to gather all your personal belongings and step carefully from the train. I'd especially like to thank those of you who've been with me for the Grand Circle Tour of Disneyland. We hope you enjoyed your travels with us and that you'll come back to ride with us again real soon.
Now arriving Mainstreet Station. Kindly remain seated until this train has come to a full and complete stop. As a reminder, Mainstreet Station only has stairs, no ramps or elevators. So please keep any strollers and wheelchairs folded until you reach the bottom of the stairs and street level. Welcome to Mainstreet USA.
do slide all the way down the benches as space becomes available. So again, if you're staying on board and there's space available next to you, please slide all the way down so we can accommodate the more people who are currently waiting in line. Thank you.
Last call for the Disneyland Limited. Now leaving for a complete trip around Walt Disney's Magic Kingdom through the Grand Canyon and Triangle World. Stop at Frontierland, Mickey's Town, and Tomorrowland. Last call.
Welcome aboard Disneyland Railroad. For your safety, please remain seated, keeping hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train at all times. Supervise the children, keep them away from train openings. Our next station stop will be New Orleans Station. Once again, friends of the US, so please make sure your little ones are sitting down on a bench or on a lap. Thank you.
We're embarking on a grand circle tour of the Magic Kingdom. We'll be stopping at New Orleans Square, Mickey's Toontown, and Tomorrowland. We'll also visit the Grand Canyon and make a trip back in time to the primeval world and the age of the dinosaurs before returning to Mainstreet Station. As we begin our journey, remember that for a safe trip, you need to stay seated, keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train. And please watch your children.
Bienvenidos a bordo del Disneyland Railroad. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren y cuide a los pequeños. Gracias.
Our first stop is New Orleans Square Station. But to get there, we need to pass through the wilds of Adventureland. It may seem peaceful through here, but trust me, it's a real jungle out there. Literally. So be on the lookout. You just never know what might be lurking along the rails.
And she moved to South Path.
Just ahead is New Orleans Square Station. This station also serves Frontierland and Critter Country. If you'll be leaving us here, please remain seated until the train comes to a complete stop. Then watch your step as you're getting off. For those of you continuing on with us, we'll be resuming our trip in just a moment.
For your safety, please remain seated until the train comes away. Full and complete stop. This is New Orleans Station. Gateway to Frontierland, Adventureland, New Orleans, Critter Country, and your best stop. First stop with the so once again, please remain seated until the train comes away. Full and complete stop. A full and complete stop. Thank you.